Hey, Starseeds, welcome into this space. I hope you are all having an amazing, beautiful day today as we take a moment just to get energetically aligned within our heart space and our heart coherence for this conversation today. Kutiro yo okazirakia kazio yoko okuroko. I am sending so much love and gratitude to each one of you for showing up within this moment to be here right now and just honoring you for taking that time to tune in to this channel, to this energetic experience, and to this moment of reflection, awakening that is much needed at this time as we're all being required to really understand what truth is and what being awakened is. There are many who are feeling they are in that awakened field at this moment. They're not holding a true, like, energetic understanding of what that means to be awake. Kutiroko yokosia yakazia tia tia tia. For us to be awake, we are able to energetically tune out all of the noise and all of the distractions and live within a heart field coherence. We can sit within a 0 point field within ourselves and understand this access that occurs within us as nothing is truly outside. Any truth that we're going to understand, to hold, to alchemize, and to embody must come from within. So there are many that are awake right now that are not holding this, that are not holding that energetic compass to discern what is truly being perceived at this time energetically. This is like a wake-up call for all of our family to truly energetically discern and discover that quietness that needs to occur within you to find truth. Each one of you, as an awakened starseed, as an awakened being, as awakened family here at this time, has such a beautiful mission, has such a beautiful purpose in life. And you have so many soul gifts that are awakening and ready to come out for you once you find this truth that is within you, the truth that nobody can take away from you, as it is within your heart, it is within your soul. Each one of us is being asked to be a truth compass at this time. You're being bombarded with energies through social media, through YouTube, through everyday life, through the 3D environments that are being broadcast all around us. All of our family are being asked to go within, find this truth. All this information that is coming from outside needs to be quieted. The levels of remembering, initiation, activation, and understanding of your sovereignty are being birthed from within you. This is something you all hold. Each one of you hold, and everything that's occurring outside is to distract you from finding out who you are. And not just finding out who you are, but like as a starseed, an indigo, a way shower, an angelic human being, a beautiful soul that has come here into this experience at this time to bring big shifts, to create a new path, to show others something that they have not been able to see or find for a very, very long time, as this external creation of the hologram has kept so many playing the game and the cycle and the looping over and over and over. Kutiarakia yoko yokuruko, asirakia kazio yoko okuruko. If you are not able to have freedom within your mind, you are not awake. You may have moments of being awake, but the mind is creating the biggest illusion for everybody that is here. Kuti arakio yoko kuroko yoko, to truly be awake and to understand and alchemize that knowing that is within you, is to be free from the mind. It's to be holding that neutrality that exists. It doesn't go this way or it doesn't go that way. We're able to hold a 0 point within ourselves and see the 360 around. We understand deeply the energetic pulls and attachments that occur when we make a decision, and we can feel through this. We can sit within that 0 point field and decide if our energy is being pulled, or if we're choosing to put our energy there, or if we're holding our energy in a neutral place and being able to see the situation, feel the situation without imposing our energy, our will, our free will on this. This is what being awake is. Being awake means you have the tools, the understanding, and the development that has occurred within you to energetically not have attachment, to not attach through free will, through the mind, through the exterior noise that's occurring. You have an ability to perceive truth. And you've discerned this, and you are putting this discernment in action now. There's so much information out there, and it's so confusing for all of our family that is waking up at this time, because many feel they are awake and they do not have the freedom within their mind yet, and they're still going through the layers and the processing of the houses of ego. And when we're still within this mind frame and we're coming into an understanding thinking we are awake, we are opening ourselves up to not a full understanding or comprehension of what that would be. Because being awake doesn't come from the mind. Being awake comes from freedom from all thoughts, from freedom from all attachment, an allowance of opening to the surrender of the consciousness that's behind us and working through us, as opposed to that persona identity that's created within the mind, where that's attachment to being a healer, a teacher, your name, your title, whatever that may be, your wants. Those are all from the mind. Kusiroko yoko kiatia yasiraki tio toroko yoko asiroko maayo yoko siraki tia asikaza yoro yo yoko yakroko. When you are busy, when you are extended, when you are feeling overwhelmed, you are not having an energetic neutrality existing within you to allow yourself to properly discern and feel and understand all that is occurring. You can feel lots of heart energy shifting for all of you here with me right now. Just know and understand, like, it's important for each one of us to self-inquire and to inquire about everything that is going on with the level of non-attachment, with the level of looking for truth. Truth, each one of you is a truth seeker. And the truth seekers right now that are speaking truth, it's from within. It's not from what we're seeing within the world or what we're reading through other outlets and other streams. The information that's coming through is coming through our own inner connection. It's not coming from an outside channel, an outside source, another being that's being called into our energetic fields. We're holding our own fields, our own sovereignty, and understand what that like higher self connection is. We understand what that hard field coherence is. Kuti araki arakio yoko kroko yoko mati. Suki zerki tia yeroko yo. The reason I felt guided as I was just sitting with this before I came into this space to speak today, I'm feeling like there's the collective overwhelm that is occurring within our family, the divide that I'm seeing, the levels of confusion as we start to move through things, as many want to really jump ahead of where they are at this moment right now. They want to be fully healed. They want to be fully transformed. They want to be fully awakened without going through the levels, the layers that they need to release on an egoic level, on a mind level, to truly like start to come into this freedom and this understanding. You have to break free from your mind. You have to take back your mind, your the thinking, and you have to be able to sit within yourself and feel peace. If you are in an internal conflict within yourself, within your mind, within your thoughts, within your chatter, you won't be awake. You may have moments of being awake, but true freedom, liberation, and living from the heart space, and being able to just close out all the noise around you, comes from creating that space, taking that time, moving beyond all the thoughts, all the stories, and everything that you are being brainwashed with at this time, and truly connecting with who you are on a soul level, beyond the 3 layers of ego, beyond the first, second, and third chakras. I feel so much for our family when I look around at everything that's going on in the world, and we see the global crisis that is, everywhere. It's requiring people to see through their hearts at the truth that is occurring at this time, and to not take it from this side or this side, but to energetically see what true humanity, true unconditional love, and true unity consciousness is not what we're seeing in this world right now. It's not what's being broadcast to many of us. Politics are not showing a solution. They're showing a division. They're creating heroes that are temporary. The real heroes are the truth seekers, the truth speakers, and the ones that can hold that energetic resonance within their heart. This is how you are shifting the reality of this consciousness at this time. Because the consciousness that an intention that you are creating within your life is what you are focusing on. It's what you are holding. And the more of us that can awaken and hold this truth, this soul level truth that is within us in a deep heart coherence, we are opening up the field and shifting the consciousness for all. The more of us that are so overwhelmed with all of the outside noise and everything that is occurring through social media, YouTube, the news, are completely just involved in a third dimensional matrix mind game. So to be awake is free from all of this, is to see truth as what truth truly is to see the layers and levels of manipulation that are occurring on such a high level right now for many of our family as they start going down the rabbit hole one way and they go down the rabbit hole the other way because they don't have the discernment or the understanding to drown out the noise and to go within and to start to build that inner truth compass. Because until you're really free from your mind, you will never know what truth is fully. You will never have a true energetic understanding of what that is. Kutiro ko yoko kuroko yoko masiara kitia. And everything that is being released at this time is for a mind level understanding. So if you're buying into the mind level understanding and trying to analyze and trying to uh, prove one right or prove one wrong, one is positivity and one is neutrality, or one is negativity. It's not neutrality, which is like both, and understanding that alchemization within the middle is where we hold, where we stay, and that is our pillar. That is our 0 point. And this is the place we, as awake, this is what it means to be awake. We can see the positivity, we can see the negativity, and we can hold the neutrality without giving our energy to either, to see it clear 360 degrees up, down, and around. Kutiroko yoko serkia kazio yoko kuroko mutiarakia kaziaraki. There are many, many seeking truth right now. Like, this is a time of truth. If you want this, you have to move through the ego, and you have to move through the layers to open up your heart. You have to meet the universe where it is meeting you today, not tomorrow, not in 2 weeks, not 2 years ago, where it's meeting you today. And you have to show up for that. Everything is a byproduct of your ability to be able to hold yourself within that present moment. You're being bombarded with information to keep you so out of your presence. That is truth. This is truth. Your schedules are being so packed, so you're overwhelmed, so you can't have that level of understanding of who you are within the moment. There are all these things that are keeping you on a hamster wheel right now. You have to get off this third dimensional hamster wheel and know the freedom comes by letting go and being aware of what is happening within your mind. If you do not have control over your thoughts, you are in the 3D matrix. And that means all these things that come up, just pull your energy one way or the other, one way or the other. And you are unconscious of your energy being pulled, pulled, pulled. So I wanted to just express my gratitude to all of our family that are holding truth right now, because this is the most important piece we can be doing, is holding that heart field, that unconditional love that is found within, coming into that remembering of who we are, not who we've been told we are, but who we are, that is known, that is alchemized, that is understood within. Kurukiaraki sio yoko kuruko yoko matia kaziaraki asiro yo yoko yokuruko yokuriki. I honor you and I love you, and I'm holding you within my heart. I hope you are enjoying this message today, as it felt it's something, that have been guided, that has been nudged for me to come and speak to you about today. If you are looking for any like support or guidance on this, we do have some layers and levels of different support that we offer, and kind of breaking free from this stuff. You can check that out in the links below. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel and show your support. This is Richard McKeeseldeck. I honor you, I love you, and I hold you within my heart. Kurikiarakia oko yoko okuruko yokuriki. Tusia yakaziarakitia. Check out StarseedChangingTheWorld.com, the 5D Heart Program, Starseed School, or a meditation library.